Today we're going to one of the most beautiful and artistic places of Spain, Barcelona. We are in Barcelona for a limited amount of time, unfortunately, so I put together some tips which can help you for your one-day trip in Barcelona. As we are staying at our friend's place in Tarragona, we had to take the train from there to Barcelona, which had some fantastic views along the way. It was pretty easy to get tickets, you can just buy them at the train station. It's the same in Barcelona, you can get easily tickets at a ticket machine. We arrived in Barça. Let's first get some breakfast. First step, have a quick breakfast at the local bakery. It's delicious and it doesn't take too much of your time. I personally especially looked forward to see all the special architecture in the city, and there's a lot to see. With just wandering around the city you'll see a lot, so do not constantly take the metro to all places. We were just at the Casa Mila. It looked really pretty from outside. The queue was intense, however, so we didn't get in. I think it's really worth visiting the roof, but we're gonna go to another casa later today. Tip 3. Book in advance. If there's anything you would really like to visit, like this beautiful casa or the Sagrada Familia, you have to book tickets in advance. For Park Güell, it's even mandatory. The first absolute highlight is the Sagrada Familia, which has some beautiful pieces of architecture and art. Because they've been building this for over a century now, it has all kinds of unique styles, which makes it really impressive whether you like it or not.
We're now on our way to the Recinte Modernista de Sant Pau.
The hospital originated in 1401 and buildings have been added to this place in the 19th century, when Barcelona grew intensely. It was, as you can imagine, pretty costly and the building was delayed several times due to money issues. In the end, they finished up about 28 years later, in 1930. In 1926, Gaudi died at this hospital after he was run over by a tram in the city centre. We'll be taking a closer look on his legacy a bit later, so keep tuned. I especially love the ceilings, which are heavily decorated in all kinds of different patterns. Look at how impressive this is. We didn't buy tickets in advance for this place and it wasn't crowded at all. So I would really recommend going to this place as it's really beautiful and definitely a highlight of our trip. We took the train to Park Güell and didn't buy tickets for that place as well, and we should have, because it's mandatory to buy tickets in advance online. We already looked it up, but the park was unfortunately sold out, but the view here is amazing anyway, so we're enjoying ourselves pretty well, and from the outside you could see the highlights of the park as well, so it was nice anyway. We did buy tickets for Casa Batlló, and what a treat is this! It took us at least 1.5 hours to go through everything with a self-guided tour. This house is crazy fun and beautiful at the same time. It's made for all the senses and you are free to touch and explore most of the house. The ceilings in the house are really cool and there's some nice and beautiful textures on the wall. All the windows in this house have a different kind of shape, which makes it feel very organic. This is one of my favorite parts of the entire house and can be found in the center. You really can't miss it. It's really fun to see everyone take a look from the windows on all different floors. At the back of the house you find a big terrace, and especially the mosaic here is beautiful. rooftop has some fantastic views over the city. And after enjoying this for a while, we went down the stairs for the final part, the show. After some more nice artwork, the show is amazing and really intense, so be prepared before heading in. And this concludes our day in Barcelona. Hope you liked the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one. Let's grab the train in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes. We arrived in Barca, so first let's get some... We're chilling out for a bit at the Mercado.
Hola, supermercado.
And look how cool behind me. Just a random building with towers. I want one.